So near kindness a cassia edimamo and some edimwa cotino edorso nenso yankofa ebi make us say Eswatini or penny near Acheampong ewo meimu now they are to just say was a bibi my quick kind ewo abefunim diemu na aboa amaye tumpong sanso ena economy 24-hour economy secretariat ede nkrata ni susuye akoma Ghana emra shebedwam achiame hene na yako ensefufro emu amano ne nsemu no ena no London obi a wotwe sekan dufenu editwa akwada bitie no meka se okwakodam ne nkwa na nyina ensam no edoso ebika yenim ho ye wobre ye begebre ne akan ne nyina ede amamnwumaku ahodo bi ekraye mu Newman College Department of Nursing sanso ena Express Group obetu kwan a wode obekọ Bosheba Electricals enkania papa fie wise ahodo obetime abetobi sanso ena nwumaku aka no ebrepemu no ye de wo nsam ebetudwa ede amawo bidin ede PSC ladi ensam no enchiremu enie ye shensam no ase na make us say Eswatini opanyi Acheampong ewo omayi emu enra one Ghana nananom bedwakuo ekohyiae nene asamba kwa wode atudwa ene se bibiman ebekonkan a ewo se abefo nimdie technology no ye dintintima wom niema ye ni ekoho Godfred enim edi akire
Wanyama Emma Eswatini mano edi atu dwase ehun akohia se bi man eba abefo tete technology a ebetimi atitini pa ahodo no nso aboa ma bi man akonkan na mum no ya ma mekachi
build a science and technology park for all SADC countries. So we were mandated with the SADC to actually follow up on those particular issues. So of course coming here is just to see also the infrastructure, how you've set it up, how you've done it. I can see it's a big university with the number of hectareage to continue sending the good words to all the people of Africa. We want Africa to be a better place to be, to live in. We don't want to be left behind in the world from technology. We want all Africans to advance a lot in technology. When we build the African Union, we said we want an African Union with a better lifestyle. 2063 Agenda Africa is one Africa where we expect that by 2063, all African countries should have advanced a lot in technology. And I can see that from here, you're already implementing those particular programs, which we have set ourselves as African countries. And I look forward to such a successful, and of course, we look forward to a cooperation with this university.
Continue to build on our leadership. The question is how. How we are doing it is to ensure that we create that conducive environment in making sure that, number one, the research that we are doing, Your Majesty, is relevant. Relevancy of the research to the development of the country and of the continent. We also want to make sure, and when we say relevancy, we're referring to the impact. And all the time we keep reminding ourselves that it's not enough to get the research done, get the publication done, get your promotion. No, we say let us take that gown all the way to the community, to town, and let the effect and impact of the research be felt in our communities. So we always say that let's go into the communities and look for the problems. Come to the bench in the lab and find solutions. We also say we need to keep our eyes on quality teaching and learning. And then we also focus on entrepreneurship training. Your Majesty.
And he said Professor Dixon, how your VC Emma Kwame Commercial Ponon so air cano. And what could he say, or many swadi who, so I'm the boate tea, nipa, umbetimia ye, shimu, ape pomasi brama hawa hodo no eno anuokramu Godfrey Danim ene medin Oyerepa
Yebekaya His Excellency Awula John Dramani Asankusu Mahama Ghana Mampanyin no ye campaign 2024 no ochre 24-hour economy se eba ebeboa make say secretariat ya ehwe sa dwumadie ni susu yesu yi wo mo de krata tententen akokyerem achre Ghana mrafshebedwa achiamehene sa 24-hour economy no de eba be amomai.
Wednesday the 2nd of July, His Excellency President Mahama will launch the 24-hour program and accelerated export development. The program is made up of 3 anchors: production transformation, supply chain and market efficiency, and human capital development. And those anchors are supported by 8 sub-programs. Grow 24, which is the agricultural component, Make 24, which is the manufacturing component, Connect 24, which is the supply chain component, Aspire 24, which is the mindset change, the resetting of the Ghanaian, equipping the Ghanaian worker, Ghanaian bureaucracy with a strong and powerful attitude to productivity and to work flows. Because without that, we cannot achieve the design of reset that is the ambition of all of us in the country. And Show Ghana is about the rich, diverse culture that we as a country possess, and which identifies us as who we are, and also establishes our historical legacy, and the importance of that legacy to our diaspora, and also in terms of the varied and most powerful cultural forms, both literary, both in terms of dance, in terms of food.
Need everybody on board. Once we start categorizing this matter, either on partisan or religious or ethnic or whatever basis, then we haven't got it. We have to make it a national program. One of the things I've proposed is the fact that after the launch, it might be presented to the people's representatives to give the official stamp of approving it, which meant that we have to have the opportunity to debate it and approve. Then we get the buy-in of all the organs of government.
Also, I must add that I'm also excited to the fact that the 24-hour economy hasn't just been a campaign promise, but also been implemented. And I believe this is a new dawn for the nation. As leaders, Speaker rightly said, we are not going to be politicizing this. It's going to be a collaborative effort, because it's going to be beneficial to the entire nation, especially for the younger generation. And one thing that I was excited about is the Show Ghana policy, which is to export things that are local to us.
What a gamam, Yanko and Cry, Mantem, Oswell Foundation, the Jumedibi Ashaso, Nano, and the moon, one am so a church, Melbourne, Quam Bafaswa, Bobo Bra, or Fancy, I rebim Rashabajani, or Rakojo upon Chroma Quase, a church, a choir Melbourne Bafaswa, and Bako on him, and when Nemrima Braba Yebui.
I want to ask of you, how many of you are taking time to invest in your capacity to deliver? Yes, you are young. Yes, you have energy. Yes, you have ideas. But you see, you have to go through a constant process of reinvesting in your capacity to deliver. If you do not reinvest in your capacity to deliver, the next big break will not come. You will be sitting on last month's success. Today, at 3 o'clock, I was behind my computer doing a presentation in school. Lecturers were on the platform marking me. I'm in school. I'm in school. What are you doing? Because I am of the view that the knowledge I have, which has brought me here, will not be enough to get me where I want to go. So I'm in school. I am investing in building my capacity. Young people need to reinvest in building our capacities.
Yanko emrashe bedwemu na womobobo ho na otwe besi mu no omudi dwumadie ne ntenase ahyeche so no honorable anodompre esusu se empanifo enton sanfro soafo a ohwe Ghana nsase samso no oba ade abobremu nipa ensamso se de beya oba be yi galamsensensem ano titru daman man se kwan omofa so a onum nya nkrata ne kwan fa so eye wono madwuma.
Speaker, for the past 3 weeks or so, we've been speaking to the need for mining lease agreements, specifically the Goldfields Daman mining lease agreement to be brought to this house. I don't. Leader, with respect, I don't. I'm only doing my patriotic engagements. And the leader has agreed to this. 3 weeks now, we still don't have the Goldfields Daman mining lease agreement being brought. What is the reason? Why? I don't understand. This is a constitutional call. Why is the executive turning a blind eye? What is there? What is in that particular agreement that they cannot bring it for us to assess? What is there? I'm wondering loudly, what is in the Goldfields Daman mining lease agreement? So I plead.
Now, Honorable Frank Anodompre, Eddie Assembly to Jano, and a majority leader, Don Cassiana Nuni, Ura Mahama Ayaga se baso Romanisro, if we say, well, one who I share said a bear, Obaton Safre or Swaford.
That we must have the mining leases in this house. It is an accountability mechanism because we get to see the terms of the lease and then we get to monitor and ensure that the leases are implemented according to the terms. And so it is not appropriate that these leases don't come to this house. But this didn't start today. I mean, in the last several decades, many mines have operated without their leases coming to this house for ratification. It is not right, and we must stop it.
Enjoy cry, yenuanum kremofo ko akwantu kronkron ko Mecca. Obo mpa kire Otuo Acheampong Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Eka se krebi krada so e wo Mecca onya maaye. Na Alhaji Haruna Salifo eye kremoni pa na wa chire kwan a obi you Muslim afaso to kwan ko Mecca munsempi evisa wono akobia ba Mecca say oye adaji sisi a ona constituency chairman atwumamponua ema NDC amanyuku.
Kramoni bia daya so ne se obenya akwanya na wakọ Mecca enegisem ne se obekọ Mecca na obeba beduru asomdwem na obehia abusuafo mpempi efiefo eboabo won ho ano ebehia adofo a wanya saa akwanya no eno na aka ho bi ama afi wono ma ekọ Mecca ekosom ye no emu baako ene Alhaji Haruna Salifu ono na ye NDC constituency chairman edema twumamponua mansin no ewa Santemantam ha wo kọ no na yere ene abusuafo foro enan ene ka ho a wonom ekokosomye sedie abusua boaboa won ho ekohia no na efe pa otwe mumume ekire wanigye esere ala se empaya a wonua na akwakobo no wontie na sopam na nhira ne bi enso wonom so wone nsemtwerefo ebonkomo no wo kire Mecca ye ka no na se kire pa afen so dwumadi ahodo a wokọ no mu a odie
Mecca de eho ye esom ebia ye enkramofo yesum ebia no na me se anka no kure enye ekomsem ho ho kire ni ho saa kuro na ankasa nyame na ahia da kire kuro no ese ensuo nto ho but eho bibia ye from even though efin ba akokora ni kuro no india kura na ekire ya adwene ye nti ase se makokuro na etesa na emum since eye kronkron bia ni nti no problem bia ne ho usi ho a ba bia yeso ya koda ye didi 3 times a day nyame adom a wo serve ya kama odidi ana wakosom na waba beda saa kopim se obia bo ne mpaye mu hia na yatumi asan back.
Alhaji Haruna Sarifo echire na nidaso e wo Mecca wakwa abai.
Ma nidaso nyina ya nyame ma free Mecca ba me makwasire mpaibo se nyame omoa ento nsuo pa nguma dwumadie bia so me bibia ha me bia no me de akoto nyame anim enti me de me advice me yonko musulmini se me ado na boni bia ka na wonya sika o modi anse botumi akoma ka na wakosom na wahwe sidie eho bia na esitie eho yemfa obi ha eho asem enhye etirim emfa nko eyesom se wade sirede a wode koto na nyame anim na saa ka ba no nyame na sane firi soro ebesi ho no enti ya kronkronkron se wonsa somudi a den se bia ade bia obeye bia no enhyira bam asemi abafiri wanu bia no wose eye nokore wo unko so saa de no entumi nsan betwantoro ana bibia tisa.
Alhaji ka kire yen asomo a enkramofo wa Ghana wosom no ene Mecca esom no ensonsoye wo ma na
dwuma die ne yesom na som na yesom na ha no eno ana ediko enya bibia sebi yentwa bibia wo ho yentwa aboa wo ho eno ana esom na Holy Quran 5 times a day a obutuma hu se obeye no na breso na eho no de se de mehu Islam so no eho se omo didi na time no so se wo se wo ya wo se ka oduane no to na kokoya sore even though se edwa bi na omo di omo bie stores na sala time so a we need the right and say ubetumi adidwa no e wo se o keep ade no ana utum na kokoya eno de omo police for ho a omo ho no ma omo yes adwuma no e se e sumuni nti ena kro no e wo ho
Yanko takrade na yeko edwom ho no mo ema bi omo ho e kire se sempanifo se wonum tu firi edwanum ba bi omo odi dwuma no nya de a wonum beko efiri se takrade market circle no mpanifo twentwa wonum na ase e wo se nkonu wie ntem de ma wonum atimi edidwa ewo
nda bi e fe do ma ho kwan da ya tina awe fi ma na nda to bi ni fi mpa entum fa bo som kontun right control on kwan do onye o chemanso na prako president abatan ami de ndam 77 boxes mumbo you do maintain nto asaya wana me yaka since you so time races in time nto so asaya mumbo you dey fiti what to form bia monto na de 1 city ana me de no tawo 20 sound e shoda afu do ala ba no wale pam no ibi o to so botu bu ewu nde de yala nti mo to na so so we sa me yaka wa mo baba ni din mo baba na peyin ni din da yo mo ye baby john ye majid Fedu mas one wonder na ndebe de mo ba ka Sometymer wa ba ka na mtsa na wa ye godi wi wa de mako na nke mo ye mi oda ye igwe o mda ha no ye gba but new market wo wole channel anke ya kwa we be bi mu afa ma ye me da ye ntina da ya kwa wose gibi ne ye wo nti ye san ye mbe gibi na ye de be gibi sha ndebe adicha dey ndebe adicha dey ti so fa ye so ye de aye so ke tambe ni bi sabu yeje ibi anu ti mo fani yanku ba tan wo na okokwacho wa ba ya nya ma won sa na na da fe ye eduma da ya kwa ndede adiche dey ni uye hu mo plachi o e be ma ti de fe ni wona bigwe na ti te mo mi anka na ada na me ye da ya da
wa sa yan bode wo ba ye maka sekini ye na wo ye sekini ye ya na ye nyina la ye ko eti ya de ye wa atwa na de ja wo ba ye sekini ba wie na wo wie a na ye nyina ye ko eti ona na ye guda ye atwa eti ya de ye ni asem bi aka ma yel ka cha bana nga ban yesrew da ma wo mpanyimfo no wodi ka wo be hye egbo no wo hye na na wondi du ma yan because you be park fu yan ni be bia la yel ko eti ya market na la na wo hye won ya ma yan
say what can they want to na as assemblyman I was what the woman the mom won ko because say to be ni dem no to pa at least omo notice for 2 months or 3 months na ye nyina ye ndia ha onya market bibi no si. This is a baby no since what the myself on the bed. Maybe as assembly member in there, although to the president, to the regional minister, to the MC, to the assemblyman for the next area. Now you want the engagement because myself no go no. Say when you wa for I for wamra. Wo myself no. You don't want to kwa. Then we judge. Now say banda na pare one call. They would never go. I will support them as assemblyman. Wambla, the engagement. There, Mr. Fono, you don't want to cry. You don't want to cry. No,
Yanko kwahu na ahensam ewo ho ene se ekoko to a na wotwe ho dare efa dasebre akuamo Japan to so mienu na so sesi ade court wa kire se dasebre akuamo Japan to so mienu eye kwahu hene ankasa eno enanana no matrankonya owo epoema ntam isi region ho kire se asomdwe eye biako ye de asinyina no kwufo enye baako se de beya zaman lafia asomdwe ebekoso wadi ahim.
Near me catching penny for any say near Naya say as some dream raquono and nona and ne yan sacking into near best re quo penny for you say Ghana your warm rank. Now say Ubians no a dim razzle. To me stre that's a bre HD4. Send your lawyer D can't or your brandy. Wope asumdwe pese ayi bae no 19th October 2024 but wama wachire se oye asumdwe ehene enti na bae kra no obi anti na no ne kasa en wode abeda nananmu a ene nananmu ama emranso no akasa enti ye be stress obi a emfa abotare ni ayi asam no enya ni nwe afa ni ebekọ asam na nkasa so enti no when dia won de sobo tablo na ato won so kozisi ebedi asam na wie
say se yina ye beka ka yetima fiti bosumoto so du e wa afia obetwem kon da sebre kwema Japan odi ahobrase abotere na nyansa a odi ebuni mani a odi asam na beda ni regional house of chiefs and yes ye de anu ka asema ntokwa ma ye de anu aka ine na nananum wo nananum atnase abu asem no interim injunction no amada sebre intime fi se ko man na beta da sebre nichi na behwe na asomdwi oba ko na ko ufa ne tampa ifra
na otwe mu na PURC ede betu dwa se enyina mahoden kane abo yatum wo ha mabu pamienu ekiripo 9 ne kakra na wokọ Ghana mrahye bedwamu a woni ohwe ahoden ne ensem no mu panyi ba ko ne Honorable George Kwame Aboaje wasi PURC emechirichirim senti a bomo eto enyinam ahoden ebuo
yenuanom press for awiadi amedamase se maba mo pese mu edenti prices a yenuanom PURC for ako increase tariff electricity tariff no ese ka ho asem mentiase esanze metiase a enyi mehwe adi nyoma ema electricity tariff akosro no emu bie ni honoma akosro emu bie ni wa akosro wo hwe to say your gas price because your generation mix term is about 70%. Now say 70% you use gas and so cost. And say we catch them say crude oil crack because your system it a double cycle and it is crude oil cost na area which may use gas one cost. That's I know you one factor. Exchange rate from and cost afia na exchange rate I cost na sabre no na $15.527 sabre to the dollar and no echi the call from pa 10.2 cedis to the dollar says am no ka say 10.30 to the dollar into then ma we say to electricity boom. You show inflation so and also can I know my over 2 so inflation a free match inflation rate now 22.4% and about 21.2% were April and May no about 18.4%. Amount for upgraded statistical service for upgraded say June about 16%. Now the end performer this brain is out electricity boso nanka Ghana for energy sampa emuyadin utuma na oma yedin now the end perform gran ugusu tum as is oma kotum 2.45%. If you say enyane kwano no enti say PURC for ba out be kire adekunti a
ema omoto electricity mu ena me nso mema me chairman swati say oma minister so nti say PURC for me share committee no no ma yentiase o ma cheche mu nkyerɛ because ya me yentiase sentia all of a sudden omatum
yentua ensam no so Dr. Beatrice Wiafe ade ekyerɛ sɛ emma betimi aye bibi nti kwanu asaso e wo se e fa so ne eboa mo ase de be ya wometimi agina be a ekron no watimi aboa wo man won fie ene abusuafo
abibifo no ya na yeto emma ene mas ya na yen peja emma batebraso se ye kai se so ba di ya e ka be manso oba di ya busua di oba di ya o man ni nyina di nti yen hwɛ se ye beboa emma na sene be ya on school quality because oba ebetimi edi ya na ni masua no so kwa ni kane no ni girl child education bia nti yanya e feast abre ne ba ni ya yafo omuma omani ko adesua no so na daachi omuni meye mpani papa no omuma no so ntimi meye emedi mu na omo so ntimi enye edwuma ya na ye feel say me man kwa na eseye die be ma ye no oba so timi ye na se say niema asesa and my surgeons
in baby a school you feeling perfect so I the GDA say mpanyfo tena ase na ye nhye pow saa beliko ya ye mra na me kura school no ye fi na ye said the mpanyfo a omo di elim kasa na won hye bo I said the also ye bia mama cells signal na nice ye be ka bo mi a ye school na and am say na public sector na say aban about absorb lots of challenges nti ye nyina in our wisdom and then in that of the group ye be ka bo mu na mu abi twa say etumi e de bo school no ma e man tete ye enkanka e ba na abodi nyansehwe mu etumi gina ne nan so ye nyina ye crowd say e be boa ama school nti the next time I share ha say na mtidi say enkomo foforo and I give the sense na man cells there say free
Master Girls Senior High School headmistress e kasa chere Ghana man ene man for free and chichi ne benche ya omote na Kenya Master Girls School dada na free na find na nsa aso ya ha wo ye degree pa ye dikan pa ne se classroom ya management ya classrooms no efa e ma mofra no enso ya enkonya aye use ye ni bi ne wo ka say science lab ye ni apparatus one po me fan say biology ya ko for better exams but ye ni lab it's no ye nim say sister schools e ba ko po mo cho na fe dru ha o mo fa out A ne ba ko fa out B na fe amaye tumi o mo wie o mo de ye tumi akoye bia because eno ho adwene da ye so pa ya gia tumi ye ne ye se ye be ye nti aban so afwa so amaye nse afie di ye nim ye nye biomedical science aye STEM course ye nye engineering na aye STEM course ye sa be ye general science eno so sa ne me nyina so ye hia labs ye ni ba kokora it is a mo de man timi amwa me mpo na so bi ba na be so me mu with lab apparatus ba ko pese single one kora me ni be je ho meboa me lab tables last stools e mu bia ni ho ayewo to na me so me mu na me meboa me na ye ntumi enye mansel girls the schools ahodo ne kom ani mu aye so ye tumi e de akokoduro ne nam ye etumi aka say ye nso so ye mansel
ye free honom na ye mansel senior high technical school one more board of governance a year adoring and I say you were much inauguration ceremony and in some way esi was ye free honom na ye nko asetenemu abusua ensensem emo na enipa dodo no a ewo mba enso obehwe no obehwe akwada no a na aduru ba bi yesi akwada no nye ne ba enti ama awadegya ye dodo no ekoso enam saade we enti na ebeye so oba akọwo no ukunu eba no a na eze ye baba ye otesa hwese akwada no be ma ne ba na enye ne ba ebeye pa se ebeye saade no wo mayi mu na oyikoba na ekua free ye ene omfo ekodi nko
bi ahwa akwada bi firi nkwala bi ma bedu ne mpani mfie so na ye hu se enye ne ba no no e ade a ekoso Ghana ha pa enti no yipa special report ye bi se aka yo ba na akọwo hospitals ahodo na yenye paternity test yenye hwehwemu hu se akwada na awo no ne papa ni ansa na sikatue bi okra ye tua ma ye yiwu de abafie ye bi se koba ne sa ebeboa wa na
yenti ebeboa ne se ebe ma mma ya na wo mu esole aye nam prede kwa no matena ase ebe mo bia so ahun se wo fo be ma ene na tena wo hwe ma no ba so so fa be ma obehwem obema so fo oba ne natena obehwem ebi se sa niema we ama bebre ne nkrofo bebre ehwe nkrofo ma enti sa de ne de omo de ba enka ye papa me dia ka ye ma me pa
se de ko na de mo se ma enka no kure o aye kuru so no wasa won plan de e we chi enti bibi sa ne so mu hwehwem na chemu sa kwa ne ba so kwa fa so o ne me na kwa ma ba ma na da ba be yu
eni omu a omu hwe omu a manu enyo mu de no ebe ma abafom manu so ebe ma omu na eni omeni ada ho pa nse ebe bo pa ebe bo pa
oh ebe bo eye because man bebre na ye bu ma me no kwase ebu ododo ade na ye be ma ne de na ese be ma ne de nse no kre de ma ne de ba ne de ebe bo pa e ma ye nya papa most of them so no ye nya papa
ye nti amwa mi se ne ye nkwala na ya ba no eni da so bia ni wo mumu ye nyimu be fi ansa na ye hunu be ma ye ne nanyim nti so ka se ye nhwe no hospital e so pese ni pe be ma kwa no ne bi okwa ne nanyim ya na ohwi mu na hifa ne ye kwa hwehwe no emwa wo kwan bebre so o man mu kire se eze ni nipa na wo kwa hwehwe no nipa no onyim ni wie bi okwa school ni onyim ni wie no ohu be ma no na wo so se won kofa ne mra nsa na ye betua hospital be dia akwara bo ne na aye no nti na busuafo ho mo na betua
mani me ma o kire won adwi nyina kire se ko ba ne sa ebeboa pa ebeboa ma be me bia e hwa akwada wo hu sa akwala mi hwe ni de eye mi ankasa masinimu ba e ma asumdwe nso aba aware ahoduo mu ayuko ba na ekwe fie anyway
ye live wo Bosha Barbara Simon e wa dum prisons runabout ye twa ho akofa aboafo nkrato ye ba ye beto akase ne so Yetua kasieno eso. Yeko arokoche mo na yako yempuntu emo. Na Agri Eye Consult wonwa di dwuma stronko na Emerging Researchers and Investors Summit awa ni Kumase hanamo. Na enika na enije keke. Isaac Anna etoaso.
Wo na ebien summit Agri Eye Consult share so KNUST we Sometymer mu Kumase no botae ne se ebehwe na aka investors ahro na fei researchers adwen abom se de yebeboa ma man nim puntu ne sikasem no atimi agina ne nanso saa so na efei summit no so ehwe se researchers ahro woye expert industries ahro ni mu no ebeka abom aba se de yebeya won adwen kire ne hwehwem ahro won aye na fei sikasem anen beboa ama saa nimdia na timi akonkan no won atumi aye ho adwuma eho na honorable Richmond Frimpong wonan na waye chief executive officer ma Agri Eye Consult akire se researchers ahoro enhwehwem mpremprem won aye no ebeboa yiye ama industries ahoro ewo amanim no atimi akonkan saa nso na saa summit nso eboae ma researchers adwen ahoro won anya no won adenadi na nen aboa ama potential investors nso atimi ede won sika ababashem okasai
botaye ni nyina ne se ye pese ye kan wona eye nhwemu ene wo mu sika ede ye investment ebo ekabom sanse o maye nhwemu bebre nhwemu na o maye no kwan na edi sika shem na wo mode ababonten amana be product ye ho aye semofo no ai invent bibi emafo the new product aba new products on market ni nyina ye omo anim di form hwehwemu o maye na wo mo sika no edi sika shem ema omode ye adwumaso na ye nyina ye hu se Ghana no saa eye enkitahode no enhye de enni ho bebre eni nti na Agri Eye Consult metena ase na me se ene yemfa researchers ene eye enimdifo no mra na ene wona ewoska no enkamom na omoye nhwehwemu ebetimi aboa ye na agriculture sector no ama na timi agro oma bi etumpon bia no ni nyina agina ye akuayo mu ye sene be ya mpanifo omo wo sika de hye bibi eyemu no omo beti asese omo so betu anamo bi etse na ye nyina ye ke ho abom ama ye Ghana ye pese ye Ghana no etumi asore agane na
researchers afoforo bi enso abepiemu ewo dwumadi nase ekasai na wode won aniso atuwa
nanso industry de omo ebe ka shiro say industry omo di sika bi wuremu na research no akonanim no omo so anya sika fi mu no entan hu bebre o Ghana ya yetum de research na koma ekuafo be ekuafo ne omo dele ni bebre ye omo sebi omo botomu enso nti omo apply technologies ni ebia fertilizer abeka so apply kro ntumi apply ni nyina nti ama de abroni beka impact and say nsunsanso ewo adwuma no so ewo national level no ema ye hu no papa nti ene Agri Eye and the researchers and investors abom nti it's a very great start even though now me expect more of the investors here no but it's a good start yet researchers no yet me akan your man na ye no be
na congratulations and come young brother Richmond from Poma okekan no mabo mu adwumadi ebaso na yesengie no na ya dane ho na ya kofa sports Solomon Carter ayekrada odi agoprama so nsem ebre
Abusuafo yede agodie mu nsem eto akase bone so ede amamo anwumre ye be call the Black Stars of Ghana wo mo aso Samuel Owusu player okasa ede efri ho no Muhammad Fuseni enso kasa e Black Stars of Ghana wo mo aso ye be call baby ani Gold Stars na yakodi nkomo ho ene omo assign 2 players ede akatua omo dada no na players no edi nkomo Gold Stars wo mboboku ni ma yedi ni nyina ebrem ene enwumre mi din Eddie Solomon Carter. Yeshase Eddie free the Black Stars of Ghana. Womo ashe Samuel Owusu a player edema Black Stars na odi atudwa ese oni Jordan ayi wasi akan e Black Stars team no hu se Jordan a leader mapa pressure ba onim kwan a obefa so na waso ano yentie nsemu Samuel editudwa.
Jordan is a leader, you know, you can see a leader in him. You know, his brother has been there, his brother has been a leader, and Dede has not been coming to the national team recently, but I think, yeah, if they've given the captain to Jordan, I feel like they are the coaches and they know who really deserve to be the captain. So me, as a Jordan, I played with Jordan in 2 AFCON and I see the leadership in him, and I think, yeah, with the pressure is normal, but I think he can handle the pressure and actually like do something better for the national. He's already been doing the scoring and everything, like, so yeah.
Ye free Samuel Owusu asoye na ye PM e Mohamed Fuseni ono so AD Black Stars and Comanche Unity game no etumi e ba so na eho e na onya akwanya se osi akan e de ama Black Stars o she goals e de ma the Black Stars of Ghana and odi tudwa se oba team nim no na waye ready e se obebo ne homoden e de ama Ghana man.
I was really excited and I was like ready. I was always ready for that moment. And then, as you see how I played, I was ready for that moment and the opportunity given to me.
And he's found Ayew, beautifully moved. What a goal this would be! What a goal!
Before the game, when I knew I was starting, I knew I was gonna score because it was a special moment for me, and I also had to push to make it more special, to get a goal. And then I did, and I was really happy about that. When he gave me the ball, I just had to take my touch quickly and then shoot it away from the goalkeeper and also the defenders. Because when I had it, I saw them coming, and then the only option I had was to shoot it away from them. For me, it was really important for me to give out my best and show my qualities and show like we have like competition in my position. So it was important for me to go out there and then give out my best.
Yeah, to also ewo Ajeni Mboaten aso waba ebesi akan ede ama Gold Stars wo eboboku no ofi Tanzania ene be na ochem se nani age se obebo ede ama bibia ni Gold Stars wa bra omo G League no ede esi omo enan so.
Yesaka Ajeni Mboaten, new player for Bibiani Gold Stars. Ajeni, yebemo akwaba edeba Bibiani.
Yeah, me also.
Joining Bibiani Gold Stars.
Yeah, I was very happy because to get such a call to join the league champions, very massive, and I was very, very happy.
Yewie nsem no ewo Edward Ajiman enso aso na Edward enso ye new player edema Bibiani Gold Stars. So they atudwa se ya hoho a ese Gold Stars ebe fro se omo epese usi akan ede ema omo.
Yesaka new
I'm very happy to join it.
Ye de agudie mu nsem esi enwumre o kase ebo no eso ye ba na enigide nsem ato aso ede amamo midin ede Solomon Carter.
Canada mine name senior owo omayi mu ye high commissioner Eddie Canada Day Canada da ewo omayi emu enam so ama enimdifo eninti na twetworo akọ no mu. Stoneboy nyumtini edi atudwa se asamwe John abloko no X so onima de krontia.
I have a lot of big brothers. Conversation, then you can't really do too much because what can I do if I don't know what's up?
Stoneboy trese oko X so anyasam ketewa adapa atwampo twitwa na ntini twitwa ekoso ne atenie no anyasam ketewa eso ye huhu. Kasia no asi yemfa seda ema Express Group eba no akwantu nsem obedi wani madi ukan se kanea e de wakọ afei so so wonti bibia se wakwantu mu a Express Group ebeboa wo se ye Germany, UK, USA, Italy oman bi apese okoso na wo international examination apese wo tra GRE, GMAT, SAT any TOEFL Express Group eboa wo from 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 0249000448 Newman College so etete man for training wo mo mbe nurses ekunini ene opese oye degree nurse na obeboa opese oye top up so akwanya wo ho boy regular evening and a weekend sessions or baby obeda or board any hostel facilities ewo ho uwe school no a certificate na valid ewa bridge memo about your NMC ekram GTech age wonum atom affiliated to UDS about your say Sisia we obi a opesa wo kire BSc nurse na ekwanya ewo ho fa number 0558 052 747 0558 052 747 ana 0574 661117 0574 661117 ofra obayo school no Sometymer atwoma tachiman eben kwada so Yedikasia ne ebesi hanu madam ase ama mmoni hwe na beka se Dominos Vobiscom eradia sumdwe nkan no agem so edkum spiritutu bidi edi PSC ladi
Nyame